For the ladies, if you've been with a man that you love and admire that has provided for 5+ years, is it okay to withhold sex from him when you feel like it? This is a good question. You've been with a guy for 5 years. He provides for you, whatever. Is it okay for you to withhold sex from him? Let's say, start here. Yes or no?
Yes.
It is okay. Okay. What about you?
No, I think that's manipulation.
Okay. What about you? Red?
Yes.
It is okay.
It depends on
red wine.
Yes.
It's okay to withhold the sex. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not entitled to me.
Fantastic. And this is your husband, though, that's been providing you for 5 years.
You didn't say
you're
husband
still not
originally.
Yeah, but
You didn't.
yeah, you didn't. And plus, you're still not entitled to have sex.
And you
with
want to
me.
get married?
I
Just
mean,
because you're providing, you could be having a bad attitude. You
Yeah,
could be,
just because you're my
you could be
husband
going
doesn't
through
mean you have
something like
sex.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys do know, like, there is marital. I don't even know the word, but you can rape
Marital.
people in marriage. Like, that's a real thing.
Okay. Well, again, remember, he's not obviously not going to do that to you, but you can. So you're saying you could withhold sex from him? Okay, fine, no problem. What about you?
Yes.
You would withhold sex from your
I
husband?
mean, if I'm not feeling it that day, like I feel like when
Merch.
you use the word withhold, it sounds very negative. But it's like if it's withhold, then there's something else happening, and that's like a different conversation. But like if you're just not feeling it that day, he probably not feeling it some days too. And
Oh no, he's feeling it. That's why he's trying to get it.
Well,
And you're like, no. Okay,
there's
so no.
probably been times where he wasn't feeling it, and I was feeling it. And
But whose duty is sex?
Both.
No.
No.
It's actually, if we're gonna go off of marriage, it's the sex is the woman's duty. That's why that's why the term.
Rule book.
I don't know.
What
Y'all get this book from under someone's toilet. Like, what tradition?
What religion is this?
Wait. Who's
Are
paying
you
the bills?
serious?
Who's paying the bills?
We didn't discuss who's paying bills.
Yes, they did that for 5
No.
years.
The book is not from the toilet. It's the Bible, the Quran. Every religious text talks about this. It's called duty sex for a reason. See, here's the crazy part. Y'all want tradition when it benefits you guys,
but y'all want the same thing.
I didn't say that.
What the same thing?
Men want the same thing. They always reference to the Bible, how the woman's supposed to be this way and that way. But women are working. They're taking care of children. They paying bills too. They doing a lot of shit that women in the Bible. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a different time. We're comparing old texts to new times.
But marriage in itself is a old thing.
Yes, but the way people live life is different from when those books were written. When those books were written, women weren't necessarily working 9-to-5 jobs and doing stuff like that. That's a whole different world.
The scenario is he provides for you.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. But to that same point, I live in a different world, so my morals are
Does he
different.
provide fully?
Yeah.
Or are you contributing too?
Yes.
Because
Provides fully. That's what it says.
If you're comparing it to back in the day, they were only marrying off women as if they were cattle. So like, I'm not a cow.
Okay,
Like,
that's fine.
you know, like, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, and then what about you? Would you withhold sex from your man that you've been with for 5 years?
If I don't feel like it, yeah.
Okay, so you withhold. Okay, fantastic. You know what? Let's have fun with this bad boy real quick, as always. So let's say someone decides to fucking break into the house. You hear a bunch of knocking, and then you're like, "What the fuck?" And then next thing you know, dudes run into the house. All right, and they're scrambling. You can hear it downstairs. They're fucking the place up, whatever it may be. And we're in bed, and you wake me up. Hey, there's guys in the house, and I look at you and I'm like, "Well, I don't feel like it." How would that make you feel? We'll start right here and work our way back.
That's no comparison.
Oh no, hold on.
What are you talking
Hold on.
about?
Wait, I'm confused.
Hold on.
What?
How's that? You're confused about what?
The question.
No
I ain't
comparison.
confused.
Why?
He wouldn't be my dude.
He changed.
Exactly.
The scenario is very simple. Dudes break into the house. They're robbing the place. You hear it. You look over to me in bed and say, "Hey, there's people breaking into the house." And I look at you and I say, "Well, I don't feel like it." Or I decide I don't want to pay the light bill this month. I don't feel like it. Or I don't want to pay the mortgage this month. I don't feel like it.
Yeah, put another example, but not the dudes.
Regardless, because it doesn't matter whether it's me protecting you or whatever. I have a job, right?
Why are you comparing that with sex? Sex is not a job.
Because
having sex with the men is not a job.
Because when men, what did I tell you earlier? Men deal with women for what reason?
No one was listening to that earlier.
We were listening, but yeah.
You compare violence to sex and you lie.
Men running into the house. That's
a whole
wild.
different.
Wild.
This is why.
Answer the question and go to the next one.
This is why when you get married to somebody, right? You know why they cheat? Shit like this. You know why they're depressed? Shit like this. Look, Men don't ask for much.
You know why she shit?
Men don't ask for much, right? All they ask for simple things, and that's it. He's just saying what guys really think, and they won't tell you. So he's saying, here's the reverse. If you're dating a guy or you're married to a guy, you're in bed, someone's trying to break in or rob you. Oh, you know what? Today I don't feel like it. What are you going to do?
So you're telling me that if you're smashing your wife every night and her vagina is so swole, you like that feeling on your dick?
It's not about that.
It's not about that.
You're missing.
We can't take a break from a day of sex.
We're not saying
it's
that.
not about that.
We're just saying if the guy wants to have sex and he had a hard day at work, it's been a week, and you say, oh, you know what? I don't feel like it today.
Oh, well, if it's been a week, I mean, that's another scenario. It all depends.
A week, 2 days.
They're missing. It's very simple.
I get what you're saying.
Your job. Hey, yo, chill.
Our job is to
chill.
fuck.
I'm making my point. I'm making my point. Chill. It's very simple. We can't pick and choose when we do our jobs. You guys can, and that's ridiculous. That's all I'm trying to say. Men deal with women predominantly for sex. If you withhold sex from your guy, cool. Fantastic. You want to be a modern woman and pick and choose when you want to be a lady? Cool. I'm going to be a modern man and pick and choose when I want to be a man. So I don't have to protect you all the time now. I don't have to provide for you all the time. See, you're looking at me crazy. But that's what I'm trying to say. I take the female logic, put it back on you guys, and y'all don't like it. I can't pick and choose when I want to be a man. Why should you be able to pick and choose when you want to be my girl?
What is your ideal thing? Like, you're very interesting. Like, what's your ideal situation?
I'm not interesting. I'm just saying what most guys don't have the balls to tell you in real life.
So what's your ideal thing? Like, you
my thing
have
is
these
this.
scenarios. You don't want to get married.
If
you don't have
hold
female
a man,
friends.
my thing is this. If you hold a man to a certain standard, you want a guy to protect and provide for you and have all these traditional things.
Yeah.
But you want to sit there and withhold sex.
Okay.
Well, I don't think it's a good deal for the guy to get in a relationship with a girl like that.
I agree with you. It depends what the relationship. No. Now what you're saying, I agree with that. If you're with the man because you want him to protect you and provide for you, then you have to provide whatever he wants. Not my case. I'm not with someone to provide for me. I provide for myself. I take care of myself. I do everything for myself.
So we're not married.
No one has to be exigent with me. Like no one can tell me, oh, now you need to do this for me and that. No. I do everything for myself.
You know what the scary part is? We're telling you guys what men think and what they want. And instead of like taking it in and listening, you guys are just saying, well, I'm not doubling down, 10 toes down. I do what I want. I'm an independent woman, blah, blah, blah. Listen,
that's what you want. That's what men want. Isn't it?
Who said that?
Do you want to pay all the bills by yourself? No. You guys want independent woman, right?
I don't agree with that, girl.
No.
Who are you dating, girl?
No, that's social media. All social media. All men want independent women. This and that, that they made their money, that they do this and that.
I think
isn't that true?
As a joke, maybe, but not.
Seriously?
Listen, here's the thing, man. Like, if a girl makes money, that's great for her, but men don't really care about how much money a girl makes, man.
Not about how much money, but do you want a girl to take care of her, like to pay her things and to...
I wouldn't mind, but you got to understand that not every guy can do that. But you're missing the argument here. The argument is simply, women could pick and choose when they want to be ladies, but men can't pick and choose when they want to be men. I'm expected to protect you at all times, but you know, if you choose... I don't want to fuck, or I don't want to give you sexual access because I don't feel like it. Well, you know what? I don't feel like paying the bills, or I don't feel like protecting you.
But you don't pay the bills by yourself. I pay the bill with you. That's why you can give me that answer.
The scenario is the guy provides.
But
go ahead. You have something?
All the bills.
Okay, the guy
5 years, y'all kind of have like a mutual understanding. You get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
If I say I don't feel like fucking tonight, it shouldn't be no issue. Like, because.
He'll just go get another girl, but then
that mean y'all not really locked in. Like, I'm not, and you're not really obligated to shit.
Why are you you're treating her like something?
Like I could be tired. It could be a lot of things that's making me say no. Of course, I'm just not gonna tell my man no. I don't feel like fucking. Like that means I'm not really attracted.
But that's
to
your
you no
man,
more.
Though.
If I, because when you're really attracted to somebody, you go rabbit.
So you're like, telling me, right? The man you married and you said, you know what, I want to be with him. He says, you know, babe, I'm horny. I want you right now. You can say, I don't feel like it. Guess what? No, you know what he's gonna do? Oh, you know what? Bet. You don't feel like it? I'm gonna go somewhere else. That's it.
No, but then I've been in that situation when I did it and I didn't feel like it. It was just like, come on.
Okay, so for all the girls, because most of the girls here said, I think only one girl said they wouldn't withhold. Would you be okay with him going out and getting sex from another girl then? We'll start here. Yes or no?
No, I wouldn't.
No?
Okay.
Okay.
No.
No?
I still can't get over the fact that y'all are comparing violence to sex.
Yeah.
It's not about violence.
Yeah,
it's
but
about...
you're talking about someone broke into our home.
It's
like,
security.
it's both of our responsibilities.
It's security.
So wait, hold on.
Right?
So wait. The man is willing to put his life on the line and protect you.
Okay.
And die, yet you don't want to smash.
Y'all both need to be strapped up.
Thank you. That proves my point. Okay. So anyway, would you be what? So answer the question. If you smash another girl, do you care?
I don't care.
You don't care if you smash
I don't
another
understand what we're comparing. I can't. The comparison is not making any sense.
Holy shit!
It's just a comparison. I don't think it has to make sense. He just giving.
Well, I have no answer.
It makes perfect logical sense.
He's telling us how men think. So
okay.
If we don't want to do our duty, they ain't got to do their duty. That's the bottom line.
That's simple.
That's what it comes down to.
Thank you. Thank you. That's
it
all
depends on the duties.
Cool. That's petty.
That's petty. That's weird.
How's that petty?
We on their show, so that's the comparison.
Hold on. I'm petty too.
So he should be willing. He should be willing.
Bitch, I'm petty too.
You telling me?
Oh my God.
I should be willing to put my life on the fucking line for a bitch that won't suck my dick or fuck me? Hell no. You crazy.
Yeah, but you're saying it like it's all the time. It's one time.
Yeah.
This is
Right.
one time.
And one time they break in the house and I'm just expected to protect you.
Okay.
One time.
I don't know what
time. Basically, you mad petty, bro. I'll get him on the next robbery. Chill. Chill. Yo, this is what I'm trying to say. Yo, we got 10,000 people in here. Fucking like the video because I'm losing my hair follicles. But
You already did last
bro, what I'm trying to tell y'all, man, is that I just find it crazy how it's like a man, his duties are always stagnant.
Yeah.
A girl's duties, negotiable. I don't feel like it tonight. And then I'm asking, yo, okay, what if he smashed another chick? No, I don't like that. What about you if he smashed another chick? Problem with that?
Yes.
Okay. Problem with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Every girl here gonna have a problem with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So all of you guys, problem with that?
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, that's wild, bro.
See, this is why most men don't get married anymore.
That's why. Yeah.
Because y'all hate yourselves.
And you know what's funny about this?
No, all I've heard is that y'all hate yourselves. Like y'all don't see no value in yourselves. You don't see no value in anybody else. So it's just like
What?
Yeah, life. I think life sucks.
From your point of view, it's just like I ain't got like you don't want to connect with nobody. Like everything is just very like blase, and it's like, well, y'all created the system to be like that, and y'all crying about it. And I'm just like,
hold on. Can you explain to us how we hate ourselves?
You hate yourselves. Like you're talking about. Oh, what can you give? There's emotional intelligence, which y'all don't have based off this conversation and all the conversations.
What is emotional intelligence?
Emotional intelligence, like knowing that, like if someone says that they're not trying to like have sex with you and you're supposed to be in this committed relationship, that's not like a huge thing. And if it is a huge thing, you would have the emotional intelligence to know, oh, something is going on, and we would have been talking.
Yeah,
about
then
it.
I go get another girl. What's wrong with that?
No, but that's low emotional intelligence because if you have high emotional intelligence, you work it out with that girl if you like her. So that's up to you.
Oh, so
and then if you negotiate
sex
for 5 years,
I'm gonna negotiate
it's not negotiating sex. It's negotiating your relationship, your connection with that person.
Wait.
Communicate.
Like it's called communication.
We are way off now.
Only sex for you guys.
It's not way off.
We're saying
way more than only that.
Most men don't require much.
Yeah.
All we really want
This is only what you want.
Food and sex.
A peaceful home to come home to, and sex every now and then.
That's not even true.
If you can't even get
so
that,
many guys keep telling me so many girls out there empty, like they want girls who can who can make them really happy again, like they being with you.
You mean
together.
broke niggas?
What?
No, rich man wants
especially the rich guys. They tired of having so much money and everyone wants to be their friends and their main bitch and whatever. Like they looking for someone who can like.
They want to smash you. That's all.
Yeah, of course they want to, but they want the whole package. Like even like when you're an independent woman who makes you like you don't want just a guy like who don't give you more than just sex.
Listen,
like, this is boring.
They don't want to take her. I understand that, but at the same time, they'll tell you whatever they need to tell you to smash you. We're just saying. Bottom line is, if I marry a girl and she says, you know what, today I don't feel like it. My stomach hurts. Today I don't feel like it. My head hurts. I understand that, but I'm just saying like deep down though, he's gonna be like, yo, you know what, like. I'm doing all this shit for her.
Fuck this shit.
I just want to smash.
If
Can we smash?
everything is right,
don't say nothing.
Like she always wants. Like if everything is right, I want to be with my man every night. I don't care.
You know what happens? A lot of guys are in sexless marriages now because either girl says, you know what, I'm tired of this guy. I don't give him sex. I'll make an excuse. My head hurts. I don't feel like it. And what happens is they go a week, a month, no sex. And
Oh no.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what about
that's
the times
wrong.
when
That
women
sounds
don't feel like it, but they just
wrong.
suck your dick just to make you happy,
Yeah,
and then
do
you
it.
go to sleep?
Yeah, that's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's-
because it's a lot of times we don't feel like it, and we'll just give you head
But see,
and call it a day.
that's something.
That's something. That's
it's
of course
effort.
it's something.
But we're just saying most girls are like, you know what? I'm making an excuse. You don't get nothing. So it's kind of weird.
Oh, so
I don't know.
I'm still trying to figure out this. You hate yourself because of emotional. I don't understand this argument.
yourselves. I mean, y'all hate yourselves. I mean, y'all hate yourselves.
But how though?
How do men hate themselves?
Y'all sound unhappy.
Let her
I
finish.
mean, you truly sound unhappy if like the only reason that you're looking for a partner or whatever, and I get it, like you want to smash you or whatever, but it just sounds like, I don't know, like you're calling yourself like a 2-cent hoe or something. I don't know. Like it doesn't
telling
give.
us what men think.
And
They're
I get
telling
that.
us what
And
men
I
think
know,
and how they
no,
feel.
I know.
And
It's
men
'cause
who are not
lack
saying
emotional
it.
intelligence. Like they're not connected to their own emotions. They're not connected to any of that type of stuff. And like
Or what
We
if you
wanna
say
smash.
wait? Like it don't have to be right there and then. It could be an hour from then. Like
An hour.
That's
What if,
different
she
though.
don't, what if she don't sleep with you, but then she wake you up with head or something? Because at the time, what if she really doesn't feel
Don't
good?
feel
It
like
could be
doing
something.
Here's the thing. I mean, you got to use some common sense here, but the thing is that a lot of women use sex kind of as a leveraging tool. Like, no, you ain't getting none until you take out the trash, some bullshit like
oh
that.
no, that's petty.
And this is most marriages are sexless, and it's because the girl doesn't want to smash the guy. All I'm saying, I still don't understand your argument about, oh, y'all really hate yourselves because you're not in tune with your emotions. No, it's just that men are very easy. So if a girl can't even do that, then bro, what the fuck? Like,
that's the minimum.
But you guys still
easy. You just called yourself
from a male point of
easy.
view. That's the minimum.
Men are
you can
very
do.
easy to please, but women are not. So if I've done all these things, what?
They're very easy to please. I don't.
Yeah, we are.
Men are easy to please in general.
Fuck them. That's what
It's
they're
simple.
saying.
Man,
They really do love that shit.
Yeah, if you're,
But they be cheating on them girls too.
They cheat on the girl.
yo, one mic at a time. One mic at a time. We're addressing her point first, so we can address that cheating thing that you were talking about. All I'm simply saying is that men are easy to please. If you can't even do that, you're fucking useless. Period. And I'll tell you why. When men deal with women, we have to bring a lot more to the table than you guys do. Man has to make money, be a certain height, be charming, charismatic, attractive, not weird, smell good, dress well to a degree. Men have to bring way more to the table to fuck with women than women have to bring to the table to fuck with men, and that's a fact. If you don't believe me, each of you probably has 1,000 DMs in your Instagram simply for existing. Men, however, don't get nearly that amount of attention. So if a guy gets in a relationship with you, he's already done a bunch of work to get to that point. You're telling me you can't even reciprocate and fuck?
Would you like to be a lady? You
What?
sound jealous.
That's true.
I think we need to move on.
Whoa.
I think it was just I think it was a comparison of why they're not getting it.
Men sound jealous.
No, I get the comparison.
No, y'all don't.
No,
That's
I
why
do.
it's a big,
It's a
great
logical
debate.
fallacy.
I
It's
think
the
the language
comparison
being
that's
used
what.
is just not being able
No,
to
it's a
be
logical
comprehended.
fallacy. I know, I get what they're saying. I'm telling you, it's stupid. Like,
All right, well, you don't have to like it.
I know.
But this
That's
is how
just what it
But this
is.
is how men view the world. Here's the thing. When women give their standards and what they want in men and everything, we don't sit there and be like, that's stupid or whatever. We accept it and we become better. We make money, get in shape, whatever. Because if you don't, then you ain't going to get no bitches. Whatever. There's negative consequences to being a loser. But for women, however, y'all tend to think, yo, I don't got to change. I don't got to suck no dick. I don't got to fuck. I'm an independent woman. Take me as I am. And I'm here to tell you guys, there's a big reason why. No, there's a lot of girls that are like that.
Yeah.
And what I'm trying to say, this is why so many women can't get married. Because they think that way. I'm telling you guys what pleases men, and you guys are fucking fighting against it. Like, this is bullshit. It's stupid. Blah blah blah. Me and Fresh haven't said one time, yo, it's fucking dumb that chicks want more money than a guy that makes more money than them.
Dumb.
Yo, it's fucking dumb that they want a chick that's stronger than them. Yo, it's fucking retarded.
She wants veggies.
They want a guy right that has his shit together. No, we don't bat an eye when girls give their standards. We're like, you know what? Cool, we get it because we accept how women are, but women will not accept the minimum standards that men have.
I think deep down they don't really
Crazy.
care
They don't give a fuck
about what
Here's my
men
point.
want. Which is what I said earlier between men and women.
Now, going back to your thing with cheating, you could do all that and still get cheated on. What if I told you there's no such thing as cheating? Really, a lot of times it's just simply exercising options.
Wow.
When you ain't married, that's true.
All right. Great.
No, I'm married.
Okay.
That's
Cool.
If you want to cheat, it's because you want to cheat. It don't matter.
Exactly.
They can be so happy at home. It's
I'll take it a
There's
step
nothing,
further.
right. There's literally nothing else. To
Yeah,
say.
I'll take it a step further. here's a cold hard reality. You're never going to sexually satisfy your guy by yourself. I don't care how bad you think you are.
Okay.
You will never, ever, ever sexually satisfy your guy by yourself. So he's always going to want to fuck other chicks.
Yeah, it's true.
Is that vice versa too?
No, because if you do it, then you're just a hoe and you lose respect.
You're a hoe if you do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It don't add up. It's not fair, but
yeah, there's a bunch of things that aren't fair. Life is double standards. Like you know, you can go ahead and find a sugar daddy tomorrow if you want that paid you just for existing. I can't do that. You can get into a nightclub for free just for existing. How many of you guys have met a celebrity or been invited to a mansion party? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Yeah. Yeah. How many of you have been invited to an exclusive party where you maybe met a celebrity or whatever, maybe you're an athlete? Yeah. See, look, you're raising your hand like like it don't matter. Us, we just started getting that stuff.
Think about it, right?
Guys.
Because of this show.
Guess what? Hold on.
Or because of.
Guess what? Right.
I just asked.
You know what you have? What each you have right now on the table? You have a forever free drinks card whenever you go out. So every night for you, girls like nights out because think about it. When you go to a club, who pays for drinks?
The men.
The men.
Mm-hmm.
Free drinks. So
there's double standards that benefit women and double standards that benefit men.
But I ain't gonna lie, me and my bitches, we be popping out trying to get our own bottles and sexes too.
Oh, them
so
niggas.
how often?
Them
How
niggas send
often?
bottles.
When
we want to.
Once in a blue moon.
Them niggas.
No.
You're missing the point. You're missing the point. You don't have to do it. It's elective.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
That's true.
So like you could show up you could literally show up to the club in a $7 dress
with no money,
with no money in your purse, and still bag a fucking millionaire.
A lot of girls do.
Versus me, I could pull up in a Lamborghini, $10,000 in my pocket, and bitches will still curve me.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Well, you a lame if you pull up with $10,000 in a Lamborghini and girls. Well,
it could be money.
It's just an example.
I ain't even gonna lie. I know so many rich niggas that irk my soul.
But it's some dudes that are lame though.
Because they lame.
But no. It's not that. I'm just saying that to illustrate that men have to bust their asses to get the same level of access.
Yeah. Who created that system?
I agree with that. I agree with that.
What?
Who created that world?
That's not the point of the argument.
It is the point.
We're not complaining about how things are.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you what it is.
I know that's what it is, but I'm saying who created that? Like I feel like
nobody created that.
Yes, somebody created that. It's not just these gender roles aren't here just because they came up one day. Men created this world that we live in, and men are now upset at the world they created. So now they taking it out on women. They mad at the things women do, the things women want. But you created
that. The men say we angry. What did you talk about? They say we angry.
We angry because we not
a lot of men that I know, especially ones with money, they always say, not all women, they say black women angry.
Yep.
And they don't deal with black women because we're angry. That's what they say. And I be like,
okay, that's a different conversation. That's a whole different section of the conversation.
This goes back to this whole thing started because you said, well, why can't, and vice versa when we're talking about you fucking other guys. I'm saying you can do it as a woman, but you ain't going to get respect.
Okay.
A man that can fuck a lot of chicks brings value to the world. A woman that fucks a lot of dudes loses value in the world.
How does he
a lot of men like hoes though?
They'll never get committed to it. They don't take them seriously.
Yeah, we
housewives. Many.
Really? And it lasted?
Huh?
And it lasted?
I mean, some of them are still going. A lot of men like hoes.
One mic at a time. Or if she does get married, it never lasts. I'm telling you, bro. We know a bunch of chicks that are on some hoe shit. They might get a boyfriend and he finds out about her past. Is a wrap.
Some men care, some don't care.
All
what
men
happened
care.
Before them. I think all men care. I believe that all men care. But some men marry porn stars.
They may not take action right away though.
All men care.
That's what we're saying.
I promise you, all men care. The only difference is some guys have the balls to tell her, hell no, I'm not committing to you, and other guys don't have the value to be able to do it.
Agree.
You were gonna say something?